It's recording, all right.
Yeah, record, not cool.
Yo, we back. Paint the City Red podcast. Boy, we just had a whole 45-minute conversation. That's why we just getting on for you fellas, man. You know, I had to fuss at him. He had to fuss at me.
Yep, sure
We had
did.
to talk about some stuff that we've seen and heard this past week, man. So, but we back, ready to get on, man, and talk
Tonight
about.
is the night they've been waiting on, Coach. They
Yeah,
waiting on these rankings. This is what they were waiting on, man.
listen, man. People gonna be mad, and it's like this is what made our podcast what it is. This episode right here.
Yep, this is the one,
Everybody
Coach.
want to fight us, and then the parents chasing me in the parking lot, all that old crazy stuff. But understand, this is my opinion.
And it's my opinion.
AJ has his own. We're going to argue and fight about the ones that we disagree with because I disagree with a lot of his, just like he disagreed with mine. So back when I first started coaching in Volusia County, they used to have a Fab Five with the Daytona Beach News Journal.
Yep.
They don't do that anymore. And then even at the end of the year,
They don't even follow the basketball. We don't do basketball. Y'all got to come to us to get information.
And then even at the end of the year, they actually do something called the first team and second team. It's 12 kids per team. That's not good for the area because
No,
I'm not from the generation of everybody get a trophy, right?
yep, me neither.
So now we on to this. So we decided that if you guys saw the edit that I put up there, it's 5 guys and it's 3 honorable mentions.
Like a rotation, yeah.
And the honorable mentions, this is just what we decided, and it may change, but I'm gonna tell you how mine is based on. So not only is it the eye test, because I've probably seen everybody in the area play, but also doggone stats for me. So if your name don't get called or we don't discuss you, blame your coach for not putting your stats in the computer.
Coach, it's not all about the stats. I keep telling you that. We're going to talk about this all night. Coach.
Listen, for me, mine is this. Here's my breakdown. Mine is 65% stats, 35% eye test.
Mine is, I think mine is me seeing you play potential. I say about 30, 30, 30, 33, 33, 33 potential stats and what you did. You know what I'm saying?
That's BS. 30, 30, 30. That's BS. That's BS. That's BS. Because
I'm telling you.
It ain't no potential because we can't base it on potential. Oh, and also we need to say this too. There is no this is only Florida high school team, so we know DME got the cream of the crop over there, and
3J,
and them guys over there. This is not to diminish y'all's
keep grinding, 3J. You know
because you out there grinding, young fella. So I can't hate on that, but like we're just gonna try to keep it to Volusia County kids,
public school, public school, private,
So don't be mad at us. It has nothing to do with anything but that. But without further ado, we're going to start it. I pretty much think that we have a consensus. Coach, when you look at it on YouTube, Coach, you're gonna notice. I got to get this press too. We got a red background.
What we got? Who the hell?
Coach, we got the red background, plus we got the Paint the City Red logo up in the corner.
Oh, Coach, we fine now.
Coach, you gotta look at it on YouTube now.
Coach,
we fired now.
Coach, we fine now, man. Y'all Paint the City Red, man.
Coach, when you look at it on YouTube,
Coach, I was a star. Coach, I was a star before. I'm a superstar now, Coach.
Coach, don't be mad. Because when you see it, because I was messing around with it, when you see it, the whole background, because the background used to be black.
Yeah.
Now it's red, and they got the little Paint the City podcast little logo on the top. Oh yeah,
Coach. Coach, I'm a superstar.
We here.
My fans love it. The fans love it.
I'm
here for the fans tonight. They gonna like this episode tonight
because it's live right now. Because I'm watching it right now. Oh yeah, we here. So, all right. So our first pick, I think, is pretty unanimous.
Yeah.
The last time I checked, he was ranked in the top 100.
Yep.
He averaged close to 30.
Yep.
And probably right at about 10 rebounds a game. So in our Fantastic Five, we're gonna put Henry Robinson up there first for me.
Yeah, that's first for me too. That's first for me
because I had an opportunity to play against him in the district championship game, and I've watched him play a ton of games, and he's been phenomenal. Like,
Coach, they gonna say that just because we cool with his daddy now. You know that now.
every Volusia County team around here, he gave them about 27, so they can say what they want, including us. So, and we and,
I'm
and
just
we
saying
were
what they
fortunate,
gonna say, Coach.
because we were fortunate enough to beat him. And you're right, but the numbers don't lie. He won the national championship on the Puma circuit.
Yep.
I think the last time we talked about it, I listened to Coach Henry on another podcast. Yep. I want to say he number 81 in the country, probably like number 10. Like, so the numbers
they went
don't
to the
lie.
Elite Eight, and they went to the Elite Eight,
and he went to the Elite Eight, and he's in the gym every day.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's my number one pick. That's AJ's number one pick. So I'm gonna let you go with your number two, so I can see if I'm gonna argue.
My number two is Cade Manley from Maryland. It took me a couple years to get on him. You know, type of player I like. I like the ones like Jerry, Quez, Devon. I like those type of kids. But the schedule that he's been playing since he's been in high school, and to consistently average 16 to 17 points every year, he basically been in high school. He one of the top players in the area. It's not even close. But to me, I just thought eventually it would fall off. And on the court, like he's more athletic than I thought he was.
Absolutely.
So he's been showing with that. And shoot the ball. I don't think it's a better shooter in the area than him.
I agree.
But I just think just over time, just like when you first were telling me how good he was, you know me, I'd be like, nah, them jits ain't like that.
No, he good, Coach.
He good. So that's my number two. That's my number two now.
So
that's just me. And to me, he had to earn it. Because I like a certain type of wing out there. Y'all know the type of wing I like.
Yeah, but you like the long,
athletic dreads. But, you know.
So for me, the dreads ain't. Yeah. So for me, it's the same thing for me. I am a true Cade Manley fan, because I've watched him consistently do it. Mm-hmm. I remember on the team where they went to the Final Four, and I forgot who the team they played, and this was when he was a freshman. That's when I knew he was the real deal, because if he don't have the half that he had in the first half, Manley gonna get up out of there. And he kept them close until Nate and them guys got in it and got warmed up, and they kind of pulled away. Mm-hmm. But he kept them in it. And so, like I tell him every time I see him, like whenever we play them, shit, he got to be shooting 97% from the field, because he don't ever miss against us.
Coach, he don't miss against us either.
I said, so
if him and BG didn't hit them threes on us, we was gonna beat them last year. Though they hit some threes, they hit them, Coach.
He's a tough, athletic kid.
Yeah, he's tough.
That has great range, and it appears that to me, it kind of looks like kids enjoy playing with him, because he rarely take a bad shot, if any. So
what got me, he's way more athletic than what you would think he is.
You mess around, he
catch the lobs and everything out there now.
He gonna funk that thing on you.
Yeah. So Cade number two. He put up the numbers. Probably went over 1,000 points last year. If not, he'll probably go over it this year. And then the schedule that Joe was playing with him since he's been in high school, like that man doing real numbers, because he ain't playing powder puffs and all that stuff.
Yeah, he ain't playing no powder puffs. Yeah. So the number three for me, I know you're gonna call me a homer, but I'm gonna go with my guy. I don't give a damn about you doing that. I don't care. I'm gonna go with my guy, Jeremiah Outler. He has to be one of the top three best kids in the area. Now, not only on his impact offensively, he not only led us offensively, he led us in rebounds, like almost 8 a game. He led us in steals. You know what I'm saying? I think he shot the best from the free throw line. Like, he did everything for us. And I watched him do it against good teams. I watched him do it against Holy Trinity when they were like 12-1. We went up there. I think he went for like 27. You know what I'm saying? In the championship game against Pine Ridge, we were playing, and he was like, I wasn't gonna start him because he showed up a little bit late, but we were down like 9-1. He came, hit 2 back-to-back threes and got a lay. Now next thing I know, it's 9 apiece. You know what I'm saying? So we was there, and only because I've watched him develop from a freshman that he only played half a year. Sophomore, when he got into his first varsity game, he was scared to death until his junior year. And so for me, that's my third-rated player in the area. Who's yours, Coach?
My third-rated player in the area. This one's finna shock a lot of people, but we played against him last year. I think he probably scored 20 points on us. He played on a high-level circuit. He played on the New Balance circuit with us.
Get the fuck out, man.
He was coach. It's my coach. He is the most explosive guard in the county. He is, coach. He is. He don't went viral booming on somebody.
So he banging on it now.
He can shoot the three. He tough as nails. He can play the combo, and he only going to the 11th grade. So it has to be him. And I think this year he's gonna probably average 25 points a game.
Coach, and he banged somebody the other night on the football field, knocked the helmet damn near across the stadium.
From Matanzas High School is Jaden McCoy. He is the real deal. He's explosive. He can shoot the three. He can get to the rim. He can pass. He defends. He plays both sides of the court, and he plays hard all the time. I've seen him play all over the country. So, like,
I'm not mad at that.
To me, that's and get what? He finna people don't notice this year. He's gonna average 25 points a game, coach. I'm just telling you what he's gonna do this year, and he's gonna be booming on jits and everything like that. To me, I think he set himself up. I don't know which one he likes more, football or basketball, but going into his 11th grade year, the big summer he had with pro basketball with the New Balance, and I think he's setting himself up to have a real big year. And then I think he's gonna get to pick which one he want to play, coach. You know what I mean? I just think that's him. That's my number 3. They weren't expecting that one, coach. But
I'm not. We played against him. He was good against us. I think the first time, or maybe even the second time, one of the games I want to say he didn't play because he was coming fresh off the football field. Yeah. I'm not sure which one it was, but I can go with that. But 3 over my guy, you know what I'm saying? They ain't win enough games for that. But
yeah, coach. I see what you're saying, but my formula different, coach. I get it. Your team was better than his team.
I get it. I get that.
This is my list. You keep go with your number 4.
No. I was the one that.
Okay, that's me. So it's me with 4. It's me with 4. Well, my number 4 is he would have had a bigger year than he had last year because he started out. He was like 16 and like 9 rebounds and got coach. Let me do my list. Coach, everybody is Logan Whitehurst from Spruce Creek.
Stop it.
That's my number 4 player in the area.
Stop it. Stop.
Logan can shoot the 3. He can boom on you. He can post up. All of that. Coach, he probably going to average 25 points a game this year, too. This is what I'm saying. Everybody know, like this. Think about it.
I don't see it.
So, where you see it, Matt? Where you going to get? This is my list.
That's your list.
Is Logan.
I am actually writing this list down, so then I'm going to post it as a survey, and I'm going to see what people say. Because
they respect Logan. Now, all of them just do. They see what that man was doing out there last year, bro. 6'5", strong, play above the rim, block shots, rebound, all of that. I'm just telling you, coach. Can I pick my team?
Coach, I'm letting you live, big dog.
Okay, let me pick my team, man. That's my 4. Who your 4?
All right, on my 4th one, this is going to be a surprise because people are going to say, why you pick him? Why you pick him? Because he left you. It don't matter. I think he is probably.
Oh my God!
No, you can't.
Hold
on.
Go ahead,
sit there and take it. When you think about, he's 6'7", every bit of 6'7". When he was with us, he was Player of the Year.
He's not with y'all. He went to Mainland, his numbers and all that went down. He wasn't a factor like that, coach.
You said what I'm telling you, the eye test.
Okay, go ahead.
And having the opportunity to coach him. So my 4th player, who I think should be in the Fantastic 5, is Reese Castro.
Oh my God!
Nah, coach, he was a just, and not to make any excuses for him. So when we first got him, he didn't make that much of an impact. But then once he learned how,
so it's development going. It's development going on at Seabreeze. That's what you're saying.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Hold on. Let me make sure I say this. If you come to Seabreeze, you're going to get better. All right, I'm just going to put that out there.
That's girls too. Yeah.
Talk about it. So I'm going to say this. So his freshman year, he played varsity, didn't play a lot. Kind of had to get used to the game. Sophomore year, he had a great year. He went over to Mainland, trying to get a chance to play because Mainland had a team full of really, really good players. So him trying to find his little niche and what he can and cannot do, he kind of struggled a little bit. This year right here, he's going to have a phenomenal year because he'll be back to being one of the focal points in the offense. Like I'm not 100% sure how Joe is going to use him, but I know that he will be one of those 1 or 2 guys that's going to be able to put the ball in the hole this year. So I think he's going to have a great year. So that's my 4th guy.
Who is your 5th one? This one that gets tricky. Cause why you cut the numbers down? You want to hit me with that?
No, because we got some honorable mentions.
Oh, it's like these my fans though. They rock with me. They on me.
They about to be mad at you. And then I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna be mad at this one right here, but you was the one that educated me on this before it even happened. Mm-hmm. My 5th player, you're gonna call me another homer, is AJ Brown. Coach, I'm gonna tell you why. We was working out today, and
Coach, they gonna start listening to our podcast. You putting all these Seabreeze boys up in there.
I only put 2.
Well, y'all won the district. You put 2. And then you put an old one that then ain't even at the school no more. I would have definitely not put him up there.
No, listen, Coach, I'm not no hater. Okay. Let me tell you why. So we were sitting in workouts at the end, and I was telling the guys that we was gonna get on the podcast today and talk about the Fab 5. And he looked me right in my face, and he said, "Tell me 5 kids better than me." And I sat there, Coach. I sat there with my fingers like this, and I could not go 5. Not because he played for me, because once again, it's about the development.
Yeah.
If AJ don't make the run that he made in the playoffs, we don't win.
Yeah.
Like, he carried us in the Jones game, made the big free throws to put us in, to put us in overtime. I remember there was a point in time where he wouldn't even take the ball out when the game was on the line because he was like, "Oh my God, I'm gonna turn it over." So to watch how he's grown, and he averaged right at 14 points a game. It ain't too many guys in the area that average that.
Like I told you over the summer, it's your pick. When they came into the New Balance trials and stuff, remember I called you?
Yeah.
And I said, I was like, oh, his granddad was super athletic, but I didn't really see his athleticism until he came in there. And I was like, oh, no, he's jumping for real.
But Cole, let me tell you what he said today, though. And he's gonna be mad that I said it, but I'm gonna say it. He said, "I can't wait to coach AJ watch me play," because he didn't think I was good. I said, "No." I said, "You're wrong."
He's wrong.
I told him, I said, "You're wrong." He said, "What?" I said, "No." I said, "I
tell him who coming out of middle school. Tell him, Coach. Tell him.
I told him. Because I said it today. I said, I thought there was a guard that was better than you.
And what did I say?
And AJ said, no, he's not. AJ's gonna be better than him. I said, so he's been one of your champions for a long time. I said, he told me he's gonna be better than him. Because like me and AJ look at players different. AJ like the athleticism. I like dudes that can stroke that thing. So it's just different for me.
I do. This is a homer, Coach. You can't. Okay, that's your 5th one, right? Mm-hmm. Now my 5th one, and I am shocked he's not in your top 5, Coach. I can't believe you, Coach. Coach, you gotta stop, Coach. You gotta stop.
Coach, AJ changed my mind today.
You have 2 people in there I feel like ain't supposed to be in your top 5, but those your top 5. Right? So my 5th one is JD Pfizer from New Smyrna Beach.
Boy,
stop, Coach.
I almost turned this podcast off and told you to lose my phone and don't ever call me again.
Coach, JD Pfizer is the top 5 player in the area. Think about what he did in high school, 9th grade, 10th grade. Show last year when Tyler got hurt, he led him.
Coach, here goes Steve in the chat. This is a lot of red.
Coach, it ain't mine is certified. JD probably averaged 17, 18 points a game last year. I think he probably averaged the same thing as a sophomore. You get what I'm saying? This year he might put up 25 if he use his skill set and don't just settle for threes if he posts up more. JD probably gonna average about 25.
I can't believe you though. I can't believe you, but
he should rebound at a better clip this year.
Oh my God. Let me talk. I need to talk.
Go ahead, Coach.
Listen. When I walk in the gym and I see him, I think he's going to be the most dominant kid on the court. He's a prototype 3 guy. When you see him, you're going to think that he's going to go out there and really dominate the game. And once again, he's the guy that can shoot it, which I love. But I'm big on guys that got want to about themselves. Mm-hmm. Now, one thing I can say about Logan got want to. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But one of my kids said this today, and it blew my mind when he said, "I ain't gonna tell." I tell you off the podcast who said it.
Yeah.
He said there was a time when they thought that he was on that they thought JD was on could have been just as good as Henry.
Oh.
I said, for real? He said, Coach, he was really good when we was coming out of middle school. So I said, okay.
Big ups to Coach Howard, Coach AJ Creekside Middle School Cougars.
So that's what they had said. They was like, he could have been, he was kind of good with that. Like he was on that level, and Henry obviously has
Coach, listen.
But Coach, listen, I love his game. I just think like when I see him, it's kind of like going to one of them fancy restaurants and they give you that little ass appetizer and the shit tastes good, and then all you want to say is, God damn, give me some more. That's how I feel when I watch him. JD, and listen, don't go off on us. I need you to not have a killer game against us in January, but that's what I look at him, I'm like,
oh, he ready for that. He gonna go off on you.
I look at him, I'm like, there has to be more in there. It has to be.
Coach,
that's
a lot of things can go into what. So basically, what you're saying is you don't think he's reached his full potential, right? Or he plays with his full potential on the court, right?
Do he?
Well, I think
no.
A lot of things. He's gonna score the basketball. He's gonna shoot the basketball. I think he can block shots when he's under the rim. I don't think he really put forth more effort into blocking shots and rebounding like I think he's going to have to do this year for that. I promise you that. He's going to have to do
I'm not recruiting him, but he needs to come play for me. You're going to be tough. Nah, bro. Coach.
Listen, Coach, listen. A lot of things go into development.
Absolutely. No.
So when that person told you that they thought he was going to be going this way, he was gonna be going that way. Like
Coach,
I always say, mistakes the coach.
With long arm. Ain't no way.
So my fifth person is JD Files. I think he might average about 20 points a game this year for Zach. He's going to have to, man. He's going to have to.
In the chat, Coach Kiva said everybody can't average 25.
So look what I said. Look.
I try to tell AJ that all the time.
No, look. So why? See, Shaquille, she running around there with all them girls down there. On the girls' basketball team, everybody can't average 25, all them girls they got. But on the boys' side, he's going to have to make up for Owen not being there, for Tyler not being there, for the little guard that's going to the DBC Christian University. No, for real. No. JD could really average 25 points a game this year, based off what I know they got down there, right? The kid at Matanzas, Coach, he probably averaged 16, 17 points a game last year as a 10th grader. I know he's going to get 25 this year. I know it. You get what I'm saying? Then who else I said? Logan. He going to be the key thing that everything Coach Howard doing. He was at 16 a game last year before he got sick. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So those three guys really can't average 25 points a game. Get what I'm saying?
And then don't be throwing that BS Logan got sick. I don't want to hear that. But
Coach Logan top 5. So name your top 5 before we go to this honorable mention, the rotation. I like to call it the rotation, Coach.
My top 5 was Henry, Cade, Jeremiah, Reese, and AJ.
Coach, you got all those former. Coach, I know you can coach, man, but goodness gracious, you put all those. Jeez. But I had Henry, I had Cade, I had Logan, I had Jaden McCoy, and I had JD. That's what I had. I ain't even have my dog Jerry in there. That's what.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Coach, that's who I'm gonna take out of there. Who if I had to take one out for Jerry, but I did that purposely. Trust me on that. I did that purposely. Coach, guess what? Motivation is a powerful thing. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta do it again, Coach. You gotta do it again for
Coach. See, the one thing you don't ever have to worry about is a kid that played for me that's gonna be complacent. Because we're not gonna be complacent. So you don't have to motivate you got to motivate them other boys. We're gonna play hard because those two dudes are a reflection of me. Now, my first honorable mention guy. No, I was the one that I did 5 first. Who your first honorable mention guy?
Who my first honorable mention, the rotation. First person I bring off and I changed mine. Now. I changed it.
You changed it? No, you changed this today.
I know I did because I was really thinking about it. I'm gonna go with Jerry as the first person off the rotation. He's my coach. It's my list. I just told you everything. I'm a motivational coach. You get what I'm saying? So now I'm on campus. I get to come to the games, and when we don't play games and watch, and you know what I mean. He got to stay hungry. You get what I'm saying? He's my type of player. He's long, 6'3", 6'4", can combo guard, can play the point, can play the two, can dunk in games, not just in warm-ups. You see what I'm saying? So
and I
think he plays both. I just think his jump shot, he got to make some. He got to have to make some more threes this year. You get what I'm saying? He got to make more threes this year. As coach, I didn't say he can't shoot the three. I said he got to make more threes this year. I didn't say that. You get what I'm saying? So he got to make more threes because now people are going to be on him. So now he got to really. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So that would I think that's where he's supposed to be at in the list. You get what I'm saying?
That's my first mention, and he was right on the brink of being in the top 5 for me. And he gave y'all the business. I want to say he scored 25 on us too.
Ooh.
Young fella from Lopez, Baron Brownlee.
Oh yeah. So he gave him 25. Our season was over by the time he did that.
And they beat y'all.
Our season was over 10 games before that, coach. They were hating on Quez.
But he averaged I want to say he was either the second or third lead scorer in the area behind Henry. I think it was second.
Coach, he had Lopez, bro.
But coach, to watch him play, and like I told you when we played him, he got tools, and he played on a high level travel team, and over the summer too. He was out there.
Coach, when we start pressing, where that man fell up. That man wasn't doing that when we put that press on. We should have been there from start to finish, but we had some of us internal stuff going on.
Hey, somebody told me about that today too.
Going on, dog. We had a lot going on, dog. We had a lot, dog. Don't be honest. We had a lot going on last year. Some of them got them wins and they weren't supposed to get them wins against us. That's real, dog.
Coach, young fella that's over there with me now. He said there was a lot of ego stuff going on over there. He did say that.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. He's telling you the truth. It was hard. It was hard, Coach. It was hard.
But
Quez, big up the Quez in college.
Big up, for real. I got to get his contact information too before we up tonight. Yeah. So I think that it's for him to have to be the focal point of the team last year where everything went through him. And then for him to be able to go out there as a freshman and get 20 plus a game, that's big time, coach. Because not to say Lopez was bad, but Lopez didn't have a lot around him.
Yeah.
So he got the focal point of everybody. He was the top on the scout report. And see, this is how I value guys. Who's number one on the freaking scout report?
Mm-hmm.
Who's the number one player up there? And if you can go out there and you can produce.
But this year's not going to be him on that team this year.
No, I know. But let me tell you. So I'll never forget that we played St. Augustine last year, and this was the game that AJ and Jerry out there playing ones before the game. AJ falls down, hurt his head or whatever. He couldn't play. And the coach from St. Augustine, which is a veteran coach that's been coaching a long time, won a lot of games, he literally said, "This changed our This changed our whole game plan." And I was like, "Why?" He said, "Because we were keyed on your point guard, number 2. We already knew Zero was going to do his thing, but we was keyed on 2. And then back to why my boy made number 5. We went and played Edgewater over the summer.
Yeah.
They ran and jumped him every time he got the ball to get the ball out of his hands. And you talk about a top 5 team, probably a top 10 team in the state, recognize how good he is. Every time he got the ball, they ran somebody else at him so he can give it up. So that right there tells me right there that your impact is much bigger than not being on the top 5. So that's why he was 5. So back to Baron. Baron is my first honorable mention guy.
Yeah.
That's my first honorable mention guy because I think he had a phenomenal year as a freshman. And you can't say who they play because they beat y'all.
Coach, What did the boy say that just transferred over there? Didn't he say we had a lot going on? People thought I was just saying that, making excuses. I'm not an excuse, Coach. It was that bad. It just was that bad, Coach. I can't make it up. But, they caught us. That was, I think, our second game for the end of the season. You watch what happened to them this year. How we got that thing going, I guess because I'm going, I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. That man finally got his goddamn team back. Get your ass out of here.
I had all that gangster. I can't have all. It can't bring all that gangster mentality in there. Didn't expect it.
I keep trying to tell you, you got to get you some softer hands, man, because your hands too rough.
So we trap or die, man. That ain't for real, boy. I can't. I tried that. I can't do it like that, coach. So now go ahead, Joe. You got to go. Your 7th. Go ahead.
My 7th. Damn, coach. See, this is why you made me mad. I ain't want to do all these dudes. I can't go that far.
No, coach. We should have did more, man. We should have just do it. Just do 5. Just do 10.
No, I can't do 10.
Just 8. Okay, we just gonna do 8.
Coach, my kids asked me to name 10 today, and I couldn't name 10 impact players. Okay, my next one.
I had to think about mine. I changed my last 2. You gonna be like,
no, mine's still the same.
Okay, I changed mine, coach.
The only ones I changed was I had flipped AJ and Barron.
Yeah.
So my next one was JD. Because
JD 7. Stop trying JD like that.
Coach, it makes me so coach, he should be 3.
Yeah.
It makes me mad. And JD, I'm sorry, and just don't go off on us. Like, I need you not to go off on my team. But
I think go off on you, coach.
I know, JD, listen. I love your game. I just think that there's so much more in there. And you should be more dominant.
I think you need to post up a little bit more, like on the block.
Yeah, like come on, man, because he's a matchup problem. Because you put a little dude on him, he's so big he's just gonna turn around and shoot. If you put a big dude on him, he can get him on the perimeter and go. But I just think that like every time I see him play, I want to go on the court and just grab him by his arm and just shake him like a baby. Like, come on, man, like it drives me crazy.
Coach, JD, that's your 7th, JD 7, coach.
It drives me crazy because he should be averaging 20. He should have averaged 20 every year he's been in high school since he got on varsity.
Hey, that's crazy, coach.
He should have been
you're right.
He should have been.
Damn, I think we're at like 15, 10th grade, about 18, 19.
Yeah, coach, he should be 20. He should be 20.
That's your 7th, man. You got.
Coach, he should be 20 and 8. He should be getting 8 rebounds.
I think he should be rebounding more than that. If he got to be more than 8 rebounds, coach. He at least got to get 12 or 13 rebounds.
Hold on. I need to back up because I know Trav probably listening on the side.
No. No, wait a minute. It's my turn, coach.
I got to take a time out. Because listen, Trav, I know you're going to listen to this. We're not playing your team to the left. You just got a whole new dynamic out there.
Try, keep listening. I had to redo mine. You know, I'm a gangster grill, man. I gotta keep it a buck with myself. What I like on the court, I just gotta do it. I don't know how else to do it.
Who's your number 8, coach?
My number 7, coach. I had number 7. My number 7. Coach, it's just my 7. I gotta do it, coach.
I know what you're about to say.
I gotta do it. My number 7 is Varkey's mom.
Oh my God! I knew you was gonna do
that.
I knew you was gonna do that.
Listen,
I knew you was gonna do that.
We coached in middle school.
I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it.
You know, because we had conversations years ago. We had conversations.
I ain't mad at
it. Mistakes are cautious. I think he made a mistake by not playing as much, and he could have played a whole lot more. That's it. That's in the past. But when we was in middle school, Coach Howard said, when we played this team, I want you to watch this jit. And I say, okay, here you go trying to tell me. And he was talking about Varkey. And I was like, I ain't want to tell Coach Howard this, but I'm like, man, he can play. And then when he got to high school, bro, Varkey could play. He's one of the top 8 players in the area, period, point blank.
I can't be mad at that.
Varkey can play. And that's, he's just the type of kid that I like. I always tell you about Varkey. That's like Grumpy Mom. Man, that's one of my favorite, like, Varkey can play, bro, period. So when I was thinking about it today, I was like, I'm thinking like this. I'm like, no, bro. Like, yeah, he didn't really play that much last year, but them just know about Varkey, bro, out here.
He's one of your favorite kids, too.
No, he's one of my favorite basketball players. These just don't really have too many relationships with him. It's about, I'm the coach, y'all the player. Do I think you can play? That's how I am. Get what I'm saying? But I do like him. So he in there. But it's because basketball, not because I'm a coach and they the players. It's Varkey, man. Go ahead. No, I got to do my 8th one, right?
Yeah.
Then I'm going, he probably be in the backcourt. He might have to play some 3 this year because he wanted to talk. He wanted a team on that Manny level. Is Wiggins. I think I got 2. Now you gotta run it. You gotta tell me his kids that, you know what I mean? His Wiggins. I got 2 from Atlanta to round it off. You get what I'm saying? So I had him. I think I had Wiggins. I think I had him in the top 5 early, but I had to take him out of there. You know,
who you had? That wasn't
okay.
No, that isn't who you had yesterday. The other day.
Oh, yeah, I told you I had to think about it.
Yeah, think about it. Yeah.
I had to think. I said, let me think about this thing now. So, Travis, you already know, man. We're gonna represent, man. But those my last 2 from Atlantic. You get what I'm saying? Varkey's, he'll be 7. Wiggins will be 8. Because I feel like Varkey's, like, he can play straight up. And I think
who was your 6? Oh, Jared.
It was Jared.
Crazy. And who was your 7?
Varkey's.
Okay.
And Wiggins was my 8. My team will beat your team, Coach.
You crazy? We too big for y'all.
Coach, we got some. Coach, I'm big too. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Coach? And I got a couple gangsters on my team, so it's, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, you said Varkey's and you said Caleb.
Yeah. You gotta go with Caleb, Coach.
I am because I was going to change it because I had.
Who did you have? No, don't say that. Don't say it. Go get a boy props. Don't say it.
Yeah, I had some. No. I did have somebody else, but actually, because last year I watched him play, and he's gotten taller. He's every bit.
Yeah, got taller.
6'4" now. He's like about 6'4".
Yeah.
I think he's gonna have to step into a super big role this year.
He got to play out of position a little bit too.
He got to play a prominent role this year. So Caleb Wiggins, honorable mention for me too. So with the honorable mention guys that I got, any 3 of those guys can make the top 5 to me.
Me too. Yeah.
It kind of just depends on how the season plays out. But yeah, I like Caleb. He plays hard. He competes. But it's just gonna be interesting, man. We are less than 70 days away for sure. You know what I'm saying? I think we got like 65, 66 days before we start playing. It's gonna be interesting, man. And so I'm mad because it looks like everybody on those lists are teams that we got to play, and I feel bad because now you over there coaching boys, and so all these kids gonna be mad at me. Listen, guys, I love all y'all. Don't forget when you pull up, when you look in the stands, if Seabreeze ain't playing, Coach Ray in the stands rooting for Volusia County. So take it easy on me. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm coaching girls now. I gotta get in the pool. I'm finna get me some girls. Hold on, while we doing the list, just incoming freshmen, if you know any, give this ain't no list. We just gonna do 2 players apiece. Who you think is 2 incoming freshman boys to watch?
Two.
That's it. You want to do 3?
No, hell no. I can't.
Okay, do 2 then.
I'll do 2.
Do 2.
I'm not gonna say one of my kids because I get tired of you calling me a homer.
Oh no, one of them is one.
I'll let you be the judge of that.
One of them is one.
I think that KJ Jenkins is going to play.
Yeah.
I think he's going to have a good freshman year because he's going to get a chance to get some varsity bump. Now, is he going to have some learning curves? Absolutely. Because that shit harder than you think.
It's harder than you think,
yeah. Because I watched him play with the older guys when they played out in Gainesville. He competes. And I think that he's okay. Like, he's going to understand his role is not to go out here.
Yeah. He's smart jet.
He's going to play his role. And then when it becomes his team in a couple years or so, then he'll go out there and do his thing. So that's my first one.
Aiden Jenkins.
I think that he's going to have a good year as a freshman. My next one, I'm not going to say my kid. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you tell you.
I'm okay. I'll do mine.
I gotta think about
mine. Is the kid that was at Obel Mess, the blonde that's at Seabreeze. I don't know his name. What's his name?
Jeffrey Fairbanks.
Jeffrey Fairbanks. Yes.
His mom is a former Division 2 volleyball head coach, so she understands it.
He can flat out play, coach. I seen him in middle school. I was like, who is that? And now I seen him walking around campus the other day. He done got taller. He's gonna be tall.
He can
flat out shoot it, and he can play, coach. He's one to watch. Whatever he play, whatever his minutes is, whatever it is.
He can bounce it too, coach. He can bounce it too.
Yeah, I know. I seen it. I know that's one of them for sure. Then the other one, I will have to say, Caden Jenkins. I think Caden Jenkins is gonna be one to watch. I think because he gonna, like you said, he's smart enough to know not to be out there just trying to do too much because it's gonna be different. It's different from middle school now. You out there gets then the schedule that Jody will be playing. You can play against some tough kids, but I think he gonna be one to watch in the area. Then I think you say like next year as a 10th grader and all that stuff like that when he start to really turn into his stuff. Then I think he'll be able to do his thing like you said. So those are my two.
You know who I like, and I watched him a couple times, and like his highlight tape keep coming up on my screen. And it's a kid that's at Atlanta. I don't know where he went to school at.
He went to Calvin.
Nev Lane. Nev Lane?
I think he went to Calvin.
Yeah, I think it's spelled Neve. He played hard as hell.
I ain't never seen him play in person.
Coach, he did go to Calvin. Coach, he played hard as hell. Mm-hmm. And get after it on the defensive end. Can shoot it. Because I was just watching, like, every time I put my Instagram on it, always his stuff pops up and I see it.
Coach, stop recruiting that boy, man. That's why I pop up, man. Stop, man. Travis go get you, man. I don't know. I just pop up every time
Travis,
I'm at your page.
Coach, I don't listen. This is no disrespect. I don't need to nail another guard.
Nah, you don't need to. You need some bigs, Coach.
I need some wings. I don't care about no bigs either because we ain't throwing that big down there anyway. We're gonna shoot the tray ball over here. But I need some wing guys. We ain't throwing to no back to the basket guys. Yeah. He's trying to press and get out in transition. But he can play. That would be my my other impact ninth grade.
Because you didn't want to go with what's the name? From your own school, all them Seabury kids you put up there, you want to pick him.
Who you talking about?
The one I picked for Jeff when I volleyball mama the coach. Used to play volleyball at Seabury is the blow.
Yeah. Oh, coach, I love.
So you ain't want to be a homer with him though?
I ain't want to be a homer because I already got my 7 kids on there already. You're already mad. I can't be. No, coach. You know why he's going to be good? He's going to be good because he's going to play varsity.
Yeah, I know, coach.
And he's probably like when I originally looked at it, I was like, he could probably. I can figure out a way to get him.
He can flat out shoot the ball.
I can figure out how to get him maybe 8 to 10 minutes a game. But I think because we don't have a ton of kids, which is great for me because I love only having to worry about minutes for 7 or 8 people. I think he'd probably be up in the 12, 15 minutes a game because depending on if he's shooting the ball well. And he needs some confidence. So like he needs coach, he can rebound, he can push in transition, he can go left and right. He needs to get a little bit stronger, but he's not only working with us. I know that he works with his mom and dad, and like his mom understands what it takes to be a doggone collegiate athlete because the dad was 1 too, and the mom was 1. The mom vertical is higher than her son, so she's gonna help us get all of our kids, more vertical and stuff like that. She's gonna give us some stuff, but he has his only knock is he has to be stronger.
Yeah, he on the 9th grade, guy.
Coach, 9th grade, like 14 years old too. No reclass, no nothing.
So everybody, we got to reclass everything. That's a new thing now, Coach. We reclassing now, Coach.
But yeah, so Coach, I love him to death, man. Like when I first saw him play, and I went out to OBMS and watched, I think he was great. And I think we got another good one. You know what I'm saying? Mav is great too. Like I think Mav is great.
Yeah. There's a lot of them up there.
Yeah, I think he had like in regards to superstar power and the ability to put it in a hole, he put that thing in a hole over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I gotta see if he's gonna grow though. I don't think.
He's a little small, but he put it in a hole. He can shoot the iron off that thing. So I think that he's gonna probably have a good year. And then, but like we are just so guard heavy, and even though Jeffrey is a guard, he is still a little bit over 6 feet. He's probably by the time we get to the season, he'll probably be 6'2".
He's gonna be 6'3", 6'4" going into 10th grade though.
Yeah, exactly. So then we could play him on the wing. So it's not that bad. But I got another guard from OBMS, Isaac White. I got Derrick Henry. Cause we got some really good.
Yeah, that's little Chris Paul.
We got a ton of guards.
That's little Chris Paul. Yeah, he passed that around. He played that point, Coach.
Yeah, we got some hell of guards out there. So it's the future is bright, and then we got some other ones coming. It's gonna make the future even more bright. We go.
Coach, they gonna get you up.
Listen, man. Coach, they trying to get me out of here as it is, but it is what it is, man.
Nah, we ain't going nowhere till we good and ready, Coach.
Yeah.
Hey, Coach, listen. Let me ask you a question. Just a little hot take. Let me ask you a little hot take.
Oh, shit.
Coach, it's just a little hot take. Who did you leave off your list? Because that was your list. Who did you leave off?
You so petty. You so petty.
Who did you leave off?
You trying to? You
can say who I left off.
Let me see. Hold on. I gotta look at it. You being very petty, dog. So you trying to start stuff. Hold on. Nah, I just left Logan off.
So you tried dog like that to put Reese up there. This man averaged way more points than Reese and all that stuff.
Coach, I told you why.
Oh, you did tell me why. Okay, Coach. Okay. Who did I leave off? I think I left AJ off. Or who else?
And you left the Lopez boy. You left Barron off.
Yeah, I left Barron off. Yeah, he ain't really.
I told you what my issue was with Logan.
Yeah, I took Barron. I just was like, nah, I don't think he caught us down bad, Coach.
Coach, he kicked y'all behind.
Coach, our season was over.
Coach, you texted me after the game. You said, Coach, he's better than I thought he was.
He's better than I thought he was.
You said that. Don't do that.
But our season still was over when he called us. Get what? And Coach Howard remember that now. Coach Howard remember that.
Coach, they came and beat y'all. They came and beat y'all on y'all floor.
Coach, it was bad at Creek last year, though. Hey. We had a lot going on. Coach, that's the 8, though, man. That's the rotation. Coach, who you think we should have had in there, though? Let me see.
We let some dudes out, Coach. We let some dudes out.
Because you wanted to do 8, man. Like, this is a...
Coach, I can't
lose.
This ain't everybody get a trophy.
It ain't, yo. 8 it is, man. That's who we going
Coach, what I feel bad is that, and we got to do better with this. We don't have a lot of...
Somebody just say no Jackson from New Smyrna. We love Jackson, though. Ooh.
See, I love Jackson.
Oh. Who would you take off right now for Jackson then? That's another hot take.
I love Jackson.
Who would you take off, man? We on YouTube, man. You gotta give him. Who would you take off for Jackson right now? If we had to go play like for real for 100,000, who would you take off for Jackson right now?
Coach, you know I love Jackson. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you. I gotta look at my list again. Sheesh. Who was my honorable mention? I forgot who I had.
Coach, you had no, I don't know about all that. To me, I ain't taking nobody off my list for Jackson.
I had Barron, I had Caleb.
One
more. Who was my other one?
And you had
damn, I can't remember who it was.
Who was your JD?
JD.
Who are you taking off, Coach? Or are you not taking nobody off?
I'm taking Barron off.
I ain't have Barron on mine. I'm not taking Varkeese off. I'm not taking Wiggins off. Who else I had? I'm not taking AJ off.
I'm taking Barron. Because I like Jackson. Like I told you, I remember when we played when he was at university.
Yeah, he was real good, Coach.
Yeah, he was good, Coach. Like I think he gave us 20 at that game because he's solid. But I don't think he's aggressive enough either. I don't think he shoot enough.
I think he can. I just think last year,
Coach, he did it when he was at university.
I know, but you had Tyler and all them on the team this year. But just
he shot that thing when we played university. No,
just my team, and then I watched Jackson play over the summer.
I rock with Jackson.
So
for sure.
I wouldn't take nobody off for Jackson.
I rock with Jackson.
Who would I take off? Who else would I put up there? I don't really see nobody else in the area, man. I'll take off for the end of them Jets I got on my team. Get what I'm saying?
Jackson athletic. Jackson shoot the 3.
He's a point. He can pass. He can do all that.
Every bit of 6'2" and some change. I
say who's going to take out? Barron?
Yeah, I like Jackson.
Okay. That's my two.
Okay, Coach. All right. See, I can't even use this for you because you don't coach boys. I was going to ask you, my hot take question is, if you can take one kid off of one team and put them on, I'm going to say Creek because that's the team you coached with before.
Okay.
You can take one kid off of one team and put him on Creek, and he will make that team 10 times better. Who would you take? Off of anybody's team. You had your ultimate wish. You can take whoever you want from whatever local school and put them on Creek. Who would you take?
I would take
other than Henry.
Huh?
Other than Henry. Other than the obvious.
Okay. I truly, truly believe this. You
about to tell a lie. When you start with that shit, you about to lie.
Watch. If we had Varkeese on our team last year, it changes.
What is the Varkeese?
Because that when they hated on us, bro, when they hated on us, that changed. We had it. We was finna have it rolling, bro. And get like when if he came back his junior year with everybody who he had already played with, like even this year, like if he goes over there and like I will put him on that team. That's him, and I put somebody else. I'll take somebody. Damn, they hated on us bad, bro.
So let me say,
Coach Watts, not watch.
Oh, because I'm not
Then I
about
would
to do this.
if I could take JD off and put him back at Creek too.
That's what I was going to say.
I'm a general manager. I had this, man, they hated on us, dog. Hey, Bob, they hated, man. But I'm sitting here really looking at it. Because if you look at the team, I'm just going off Creek. That's why I coach last.
Yeah, that's why I said Creek.
Keith and JD back on that team now. I was the general manager. They probably go to Final Four coach.
If I had to take one kid out of the area.
They hated on us bad, dog.
And it's not Henry or it's not Cade. Even though I don't have him in my Fantastic Five.
Damn, them boys hated on us.
It would be JD for me.
Where would you put him at? On Series?
Yeah, I put him with us. And because I just want to shake him, that's all. I just want to shake his ass up to make him play. God, he make me so mad. I would take JD.
Who else? I did too. Who else?
Who you did? Oh, you did. Damn, you did.
Marquise, yeah. Marquise gonna have a big year, dog.
And coach, if you notice who I'm taking, I'm talking about kids who are planted where they are, so people can't be saying I'm recruiting. So these are kids I know that's not gonna leave. So
you don't know that the portal open, baby. The portal stay open, coach. You don't know what them jits gonna do. You don't know what them jits gonna do.
Nah,
you know me. I coach girls. I want them boys to get in the portal.
So let me see.
I'll start mine from scratch, freshman and sophomore. That's all I'm rocking with. A couple juniors and about one or two seniors. Everything else gonna be underclassmen, freshman and sophomore. So.
Who else would I take? I don't want no guards because I'm solid there.
You will take Reese back. Go ahead and say it, coach.
Nah, I'm not gonna say it.
Go ahead and say it. Get the portal open, man. Come on, man.
Not the kid. Not me. Mm-hmm. Not me.
You don't want to get that portal open for nothing, man.
Boy, you so damn messy, dog.
It's Reese.
You so messy. No, I'm not gonna. No, I'm trying to think. Who would it be?
Coach, it's Reese, bro.
No, it's not. Not for me. No, coach. I'm not letting you. Coach, I'm not doing that because I know what you're trying to do. I'm not doing that. I'm talking about people that are submitted where they are, who I think that will help us.
Probably the Wiggins boy can help y'all.
No, this is gonna be funny. You know who I take? Because he's a great leader to me.
Who?
And he drives me effing crazy every time I see him.
Who?
And I know he would never come because he hate red. Shevin.
Oh, Shevin. Yeah. Oh, okay. And Shevin got a
Coach, I would take Shevin Davis because of his leadership and his ability to impact the game without having to score a ton.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he know how to put the battery in like some of them guys back to kind of get
Yeah. He know all that stuff. I mean, he played football, coach.
So I would take Shevin. He drives me crazy. He get on me every time I come in that mainland gym with anything red on. But I think that he's a great teammate. And he's better in basketball than people give him credit for.
Yeah, he can play. He just plays football first.
Yeah, because I watch him drop
Shevin. Them better get ready for Carroll City on Friday. Why you keep talking about Shevin? They better get ready for Carroll City.
No, we
going into that game. That's the game we pulling up to.
Oh, I'll be there. So that's who I would take. And I also take Barron too.
Coach, that's 3. Okay, let me give me one more then because you keep adding them.
I'll take
Let me see. That's said 2, but you gave 3, so I got to give mine. I won't get short. I can't get shorted on the podcast. Let me see what I'm gonna get. If I had to get one more to go to Creek. One more to go to Creek.
See, Coach, I'm looking at it with the pieces that we already got.
I'm looking at I know at Creek. Coach, I was a general manager at Creek. I know it was over there at Creek. Let me see. The ad with what I seen this summer with Creek, besides JD and Vakis. I would say, let me say, oh, this might be this going. I would say the point guard that left and went to Lopez. If he would have went to Creed, I think that would have helped him out because I know how Howard want to play.
The one that came from Matanzas.
Yes, I was thinking more of them. I know how Howard want to play.
CJ, yeah, he can play.
Yeah, he can play. I think that's gonna help Lopez out or not, but I think
a lot significantly. He can play.
That's what they're gonna have to key on him because he can handle that ball. He can get him in his stuff. He can shoot.
And he can shoot it.
He can shoot too. He tough. He tough too. Now he
all
tough.
Right, Coach. Last question, and then we're gonna get out of here. And you only got 5 seconds to answer it.
All right, bet.
Your most underrated player in the area.
Underrated. Oh, they gonna hate me when I say this, but it's real. He gonna have a big year too. But I think his mind right, and I seen him play over the summer. I think he gonna have a big year for Coach Howard, and that's Kiwi.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Kiwi gonna ball this year. Because I think a lot of stuff, everything shake out how it shake out. And when I was watching him play over the summer, Kiwi was balling, dog.
You know who my most underrated player is?
Who?
And I almost wanted to go to his house and beat him up because he was talking so crazy about me. But I can't say it because then people may be trying to file me up for recruiting.
Say it.
No.
Say it, Coach. I got one.
No, they may file me up for trying to recruit him. You know what? Because I watched him mature just based on the conversations that we've had, just about life and just, you know what I'm saying? Because I just try to take life to the young man. Even though he talked so crazy about me last year. God, I don't want to say his name.
Say it, Coach, because I think I know you're going to say what I'm going to piggyback off of it.
Nah, I think, and he got a chance to go out there and like get outside this area to kind of see, and his confidence is sky high.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not recruiting him, y'all, so please don't
portal open, baby.
Nah, I think Dre's going to have a good year.
Coach,
if the opportunity presents itself, because and it's only based on the conversations that him and I have had just about basketball in general. Like it didn't have nothing to do with nothing else with just basketball.
Coach, this is Dre, and you know me and Dre relationship. Everybody know me and Dre relationship.
Yeah, he hate me, but it's all good.
Listen, Dre played with us. He played on the circuit. He went everywhere. He went to Texas. He went to Memphis. He went to Virginia. He went to Missouri. He went everywhere. And Dre matured a lot on the court, and he had a really, really big summer. And he's gotten a whole lot better. You see what I'm saying? So, Dre is going to be ready to play this year. I just hope he gets the opportunity to play because he has gotten a lot better. I've seen it all summer, Coach.
Nah, he's got
what I'm saying?
And his
confidence. He had a big summer, and his confidence and all that. And he guess what he started to do? He started to listen.
You know what he told me? And then I'm not gonna share our messages, but he said something. He said, Coach, I was childish. He grew up, he matured. Coach, he said it.
I was trying to tell him.
And I ain't trying to get him over the sea breeze.
Portal open, dog.
Leave me alone. But I think he's gonna have a good year.
I think he'll have a good year too. To hopefully it'll work out for him, Coach.
He got to work.
That's the list, man. They finna be at us, man.
Listen.
I already got messages now, man. I got like 20 messages, man.
Listen, you got to remember, hoop talk, hot takes, and humor.
And it's our list. It's not y'all list.
This is what we're known for.
It's not y'all list. It's our list.
And I also invited people. If you want to get on, hit my DM. Y'all didn't get on. I will let we would let any kid on, anybody come in and talk about what they want to talk. Y'all ain't trying to come on, so it's not.
Coach, since I'm on the girl side of thing, man, we're going to get Kiva on probably one day this week, and we're going to break down the girl side. We only getting y'all 3 from New Smyrna. We ain't getting y'all got all the girls. We ain't getting y'all the whole 8 from New Smyrna. We only getting y'all 3. I already got my list of the 3 y'all got down there. We're going to get Coach Kiva on. We're going to do the little girl list since I'm on the girl side of things.
I have no problem with that because I know 2 girl names total in the whole area.
I need to get Kiva on so I can start getting some of these girls' names so I can get them in that portal.
Oh, it's time to go, y'all. On that note, man, we appreciate y'all listening up because he's trying to recruit. He cannot use our platform to be recruiting no kids on here. So good night.
Good night. You better believe it. All right, Coach.
All right, bro. Yeah. Bet.